Hi friends, welcome back to YOGATX. Carolyn Rae here, and I'm excited to guide you through this flow today that has helped me a lot in my life to manifest things that I truly desire, want, and need in my life. So this is going to be a flow for manifestation. If you're watching here, go ahead and comment wherever you're watching from and let us know something you're really trying to manifest in your life or something you're longing for, and let's all kind of work together to manifest as a community here at YOGATX. All right, so we're gonna have some intentional movement today to bring this to life. Starting in an easy seat or Sukhasana, find your sit bones really grounded on the earth here. Sit back a little bit. Let the eyes soften, maybe gazing down at the nose. Just taking a couple centering breaths here. Feeling where there might be any stickiness or stale air and just breathing through it. Another nice inhale through the nose. Exhale out. And this time seal your lips, but have the same deep breath coming in through the nose. Ujjayi breath, closed, exhale. Now bring to the mind's eye that vision of what you want. Maybe it's a raise, maybe a new relationship, maybe just a certain feeling, maybe confidence, maybe being more direct, a family, whatever that is, bring it to your mind's eye. See it in front of you. Bring your hands together like you're holding your own hand in front of your heart. And this mudra is for unshakable trust. So this brings in that trust that you know it's already coming in on its way to you. So let's breathe in together this mudra here, nice and strong, shoulders up and back. Exhale out that trust. Always coming back to this when you need to. And feeling that tension, slowly releasing and coming into tabletop. Hands and knees pose, making sure that wrists are right under shoulders, hips are under knees. Start with some back and forth here. And then really ground in. Let the tops of the feet sort of be glued into the earth like shoelaces. And feel your fingers spread out as that awareness really roots down and spreads. Belly button comes in towards the spine. Take an inhale here. Exhale out. Just a regular inhale, exhale cycle. And then we're gonna start doing some circles here. So letting the head drop and starting to cultivate just some energy. Freeing up some tension in the neck and shoulders. And then going the other direction, like you're tracing a circle with your nose on a piece of paper in front of you. Last one. And shake out the hips again. Notice the shoulders can come around and back, letting the heart come forward. Really engage the abs here. And then coming back into puppy pose, let the arms come out long in front of you. You can let the tops of the feet rest. Forehead comes to the earth, and let the hands come back into lotus mudra, ready to receive. Forehead comes down, hands come up, opening the heart, opening the shoulders. Pinky and thumb can touch here. Maybe imagining a color here. Maybe imagining what it feels like to have what you want. All the things you want. And on the base of your next inhale, slowly start to move the hands down. Grip the palms into the earth and slowly move your way up, back through tabletop. Coming up on the toes, let the knees hover here. Just taking a breath in, beast pose, breathe in. Exhale it out. You're strong and worthy of all that you desire. Inhale, hips go up and back, downward facing dog, Madho Utkatasana. Maybe coming up on the toes, letting the feet rest down. Finding a couple wags of the tail here. Maybe shaking out some yeses or some nos. And as you're ready, slowly walking forward, finding forward fold. Ragdoll pose, grab for opposite elbows, let the head hang heavy. Shaking out the head, relaxing the shoulders. Letting any stress or worry fall off the top of the back and into the earth. And on your next inhale, come up halfway, fingers come to the mat, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming all the way up, root to rise, energy coming through the hands, and just bring that energy all the way down. And then all the way up. Prayer hands at the top, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Long spine here, keep the gaze down. And exhale, plant the palms into the mat, step it back, plank pose. Really engaging here, coming forward, high up on the toes, squeeze the inner thighs together. And on your next exhale, lower down, elbows come in. Pushing through the tops of the feet, inhale, low cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, push yourself up through tabletop or flip the toes, finding downward facing dog. Maybe pedal the feet out or find stillness. Take a breath here. Exhale it out. Find your way to the top of the mountain, whichever way you'd like. Forward fold. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, coming all the way up, root to rise. Exhale, hands to heart center, prayer pose. Shoulders roll back, tailbones tucked under. Standing Shiva pose, just using our arms. So we're gonna open up towards the left side, gazing at that left thumb, breathing in through the nose. Exhale out. So being present, feeling that pull from the past, also the future, you're right here in the middle. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, release. Finding that unshakable trust mudra right here in front of the heart. Grounding down. Standing Shiva, other side, twist. Gazing back at the right thumb. Feeling that long stretch throughout the arm and elbow. Inhale back to center. And finding forward fold all the way down. Finding a flow that works for you. Here, maybe a chaturanga, maybe a child's pose, whatever's calling you today. And meeting in downward facing dog. Bending the knees, again, so they're parallel to the earth here. A little bit of a hover, give yourself a push back and playfully jump to the front of the mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming all the way up. And exhale, hands to prayer pose. And standing Shiva, adding on for the full expression. Left leg comes up. Knee comes a little bit higher, maybe to the hip, maybe a little lower, whatever feels good today. Same idea, open twist. Maybe that left heel lengthens out a little further. Finding that balance and strength. And inhale back to center. Maybe finding a lotus mudra here. Inhale, arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, cactus arms, heart opener, come back. Inhale up. Exhale, standing Shiva, left side, right knee comes up. Straighten out and twisting. Gaze goes to the right thumb. Keep that tall spine here, really lift. Belly button is engaged towards the back body. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, fold it down, awesome job. Plant the palms into the earth here. Find a flow or a puppy pose here. Meeting in downward facing dog. And take a nice inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Release any tension in the jaw, relax the brow. And when you're ready, find your way to the top of the mat. Coming all the way up on your inhale. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Adding on, standing Shiva. Left leg comes up. Twisting open. Now really find your center here. Belly button is up and in. Back body's long. Now coming into warrior three. Inhale, hands come up. And airplane arms out to the side. Neck stays long. Gaze is to the front of the mat. Breathe. Flex the foot away from the hip. You got this. One more breath. And gently setting down. Finding warrior two, open all the way up. Peaceful warrior, flow it back. And all the way down, cartwheel arms. Frame that foot, send the foot back. And let's hold this plank here for 5 seconds. So really engaging, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the glutes. Gaze is forward. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can lower all the way down, finding child's pose. Take a breath. Maybe gently massaging the forehead on the mat. And then just as if there was a marble in front of your nose, on your next inhale, rolling all the way through to the tummy. Cobra pose, inhale. Exhale, release. Coming up through plank, tabletop, and then downward facing dog. Shaking the head out. And walk, hop, or jump to the top of the mat. Forward fold, release the neck. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Standing Shiva right side. Levitate that foot. Engage the core here first. Really, really push down into the earth and extend that crown up to the sky. Twist. And inhale, going into warrior three. Airplane arms here. Neck is long, gaze is at the front of the mat where the floor and the mat meet. Pushing the heel away and then gently land. Warrior two, open the arms here. Peaceful warrior, guide it back. And inhale, cartwheel arms. Right leg comes up and meets the left. Now, Padmasana from the front. If you have any rings or anything that might bother you, might want to take these off. And you can fit the palms of your hand right underneath your feet. Maybe start with the knees bent here. Now this pose is for moving forward. It opens up our hamstrings. So breathe. Find a forward fold. And the heels want to be about 2 fist distance away. Let the elbows come out wide. Shake the head out, relax the head a little bit more. Five more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to your edge. And very gently Place your hands away from the feet. Maybe roll out the wrists a little bit. Bend the knees. Gather that energy all the way up again. Exhale, hands. Bring that energy down. And then bringing both hands across the chest here. This is a mudra that's supposed to bring magic and miracles. So just breathing in here. Exhaling. Coming back to that vision. What does it feel like? Maybe a smile will help here. What does it feel like? It's already yours. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, coming all the way down to the earth. And coming into boat pose. So we'll have our sit bones really grounded here. Bring one foot up at a time. Arms come out. Let's put the palms up here for receiving. Breathing in. Exhale it in. Nice. Breathing in. Cultivating it. Exhale. You got it. Keep that core engaged and nice and tall. One more. Breathing in. Exhale. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And extending out. Slowly lowering to the ground. No rush here. Beautiful job, yogis. Bring that right leg in. Give it a nice squeeze here. Supine twist. Let the right leg cross over the body. Right arm can be stretched out. Maybe the gaze looks over at the right arm or maybe just up at the sky. With every exhale, letting that right shoulder soften. And bringing the knee gently back into center. And down. Bringing both knees in, giving yourself a hug here. Showing some gratitude. Maybe flexing and pointing the toes. Wiggling, popping. Right leg comes down, left leg stays in. Give it a nice squeeze here. So you really want the knee almost coming towards the armpit. Right hip stays grounded down. Twist over. Again, we want to have that palm up for receiving. Breathe in. Exhale. Twist a little further. Gaze can be at the palm or it can be up at the ceiling or the stars, wherever you're practicing. And when you're ready, gently coming back to center. I always like to do a little counter stretch, yogi's choice. Bringing both knees back in. And then just finding a little rock here. Rocking on the spine. This is great for the spine. It realigns all the things. And it's just playful. And coming all the way back up. And finding our easy seat right where we started. Bringing hands to heart center. Samasihi or prayer pose. Just feeling where the breath's at, feeling where the focus is. Energy goes where intention flows. Coming into unshakable trust. Maybe that feels a little stronger now than it did at the beginning. Maybe looking at the comments and seeing what everyone is trying to manifest and showing them some support. We all are in this together. Moving into Lotus Mudra, pinky and thumb touching. Open for receiving. This is for transformation. And moving into magic, crossing both hands on top of our heart, top of our chest. Breathing in and out. And releasing the hands down to the mat. Just imagining all that we want around us. Inhaling the arms up. And exhale, bring it in, literally bring it in. One more just like that. Inhale. Bring it in. It's already here. Let's find a nice easy twist, bringing our left arm to the outside of our right knee. Really, really tall spine, just wringing out, detoxing a little bit here. Maybe the gaze comes to the back. Maybe the neck's relaxed, whatever feels best. And unwind. Maybe a little shimmy in between, roll the shoulders. And other side, I always like to get into it, move the arms around. Energy goes where intention flows. Long spine, look behind you. Smile. Push through the sit bones. And exhale, slowly coming back into center. Whew. Bringing hands to middle of the forehead, tapping into that intuition. And with all the light and love and abundance and manifestation power in me, I see and honor you and all your manifestations. May they come to light. And namaste, yogis. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll have an amazing rest of your day. Don't forget to keep in touch with YOGATX. We have a lot of exciting new things going on in the community, and you can find me on Instagram, care_Lynn Rae Yoga. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.